All right, my name is Curtis Mallet, and I'm going to tell you a little bit about how to paint a car and how to do body work on a car. Uh, the National Safe Traffic and Safety Administration reports that there's a wreck every minute of the day, and there's 5.25 million wrecks annually. So that makes it very important to have paint body specialists. I worked as a body man for about a year, and worked next to my uncle's body man, and for that amount of time, and he's got 15 years experience, so learned a little bit from him. Uh, um, I don't like them. But anyway,
It's your show, man.
uh, the first thing you do whenever a car comes into the body shop is disassemble the car, take all the bad parts off of it, and assess what the damage is, and order new parts for the car. After you do that, if it's a door or a fender, you cut it in, which is you prep the inside of the door or the inside of the front fender so you can match the same color paint off to the car. You do the prep work and just paint it and clear coat it before you assemble the car. After you assemble the car, well, then you're ready to assemble the car. Um, After you do that, you put the car back together and do all your body work to the vehicle that's on the body itself, and bondo it and sand the car, and after that you have to prime the car, because if you don't prime it, you'll see the bondo through the paint. And after you prime it, you have to sand the primer, and we use this stuff called sealer to seal the whole car. It just adheres the paint better to the car, and it's a good bonding agent for the paint, and it also helps the paint stick to plastic parts, because there's a lot of plastic parts in cars these days. So after you do that, that's called bulldogging. Whenever you spray that on the plastic parts of the car. After you do that, then you paint the car. You base coat the car with the paint, and you mix the paint 2 to 1, 2 parts paint to 1 part reducer, and of course you match the paint for the car through the serial number of the car. They have a paint code on cars. It's on the door, inside the door, or on trucks, it's inside the glove box. And when you mix the paint, you base coat it, and you put 3 to 4 coats of base coat. In between coats, you wait 5 minutes to let the paint flash. If not, the paint won't dry properly. After that, wait about 10 minutes after you're done painting it, and you can clear coat it. When you're spraying the clear coat, you got to make sure the clear coat goes on and it's shining. It's shining. If it doesn't shine, then the clear coat's you're not putting it on properly. And you also got to make sure you don't let it run. And after that, you have to mix the clear coat. You have to mix it 1 part clear to 4 parts clear to 1 part hardener, so it'll harden correctly. And you usually put 3 coats of clear coat on it, 3 or 4 coats, and you have to let it flash in between coats as well. Having good paint body specialists is imperative these days, because there's a lot of wrecks.
That's it.
Okay. Well, how you repair? Hang on, I got a question.
All right.
Boats for its clear coats.
Boats for clear coat?
let your boat sit in the water for 3 days. I got that brown water stain that gets on my clear coat, and I can't get it out by rubbing it.
You can buff it. You sand it lightly with water sand it and buff it.
Is there any, because I bought a chemical. This guy that said it's going to take it all off. I haven't tried it yet, but
What kind
on
of boat?
White Hole, I got a Skeeter bass boat.
Okay.
And if I leave it in the water more than 3 or 4 days, I get that brown stain on it,
Right.
and just water stain. But it gets in the clear coat. It's done got in the clear coat.
Really?
Yeah.
Well,
And so
So it sounds like they didn't put a good clear coat on it. That's what it
you
is.
can water sand it though and buff it with a buffer.
How thick is that clear coat?
he
It's
said
supposed to
3
be
coats. He said 3 coats.
0.5 millimeters. That's what it's supposed to be
Each coat
total.
total.
And if it's not, it will chip or
So if you lightly sanded it with water sandpaper, you're not likely to take it off.
you can buff it. You use a buffing wheel, and it will sand, and then you put the buffing cream, I guess, and then you put a different wheel on, and you can buff it out. That won't take much off. That won't take hardly any off, but it'll get your scratches off and get all that stuff off.
What is that compound you put on there?
Usually called buffing compound. It's like it's got sand in it. It's gritty.
Yeah.
It's sandpaper.
Well,
just
I
liquid.
wouldn't want to put that on my clear coat. I wouldn't think.
Not if this other stuff works.
It shouldn't hurt it though.
Anyway.
Is that what you're taking in school? Is
No, I just did that. I'm going to school to be operator plants.
He's
Oh,
taking
okay.
speech, and he's got to do a speech on the